that he hits both righties and lefties. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Arise. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark. And he pops up the bunt. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering way upstairs. Popped up. Berger sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. John Birdie. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Max Fried. Quite simply has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Hauls it in, 1 away. And now here is Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
McCormick stands at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he deals. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also
run around the goal. Swing and a miss. McCormick caught in a rundown now. Well, caught in a rundown there, and he's tagged out. New inning getting started. And now Christopher Morel. The pitch. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Jamer Candelario stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, safely into second, he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice. Done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Runner takes off for third. And a base hit into right center field. Candelario rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Number 40 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Here's Yan Gomes. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This to third. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Luis Arraez stands in. The wind and the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. And fouled off. Fried, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Well struck left field, back there, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up. Snags it for the second out. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Miami, Dansby Swanson stands in. Luzardo back to work.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one pushed foul.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Chisholm racing over to make the catch. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Horner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. 1 out and a runner at second. That one hit to right. McCormick trying to get there. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Morel in the box, lays off for ball 1. Luzardo with a throw over. Bellinger dives back.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Horner, the runner at third. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This to center field. Chisholm gives chase. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the pitch. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. That one drifts inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. John Birdie at the plate. In the air out to center. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now for the Marlins, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. 0-1. McCormick in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And he makes the catch. And that will... Welcome back onto the fourth. Now batting Jamer Candelario. The pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ian Happ up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fortes should have this one. And out number one on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 40, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul. And here it comes. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
David Robertson taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2 as he waves at that one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Yan Gomes waits. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive, base hit. One runs in there safely. It's 3-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Corner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Robertson picks over, and he's back in safely. One down, runners at second and third. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Swanson on third with 2 out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, J.T. Shagwell.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Arias. Strike one. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. And now the lefty. Swung on, popped up left side. Morel makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped. That's out number 2. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here comes a pitch.
Boog, I had a chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Liner snagged at first. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jamer Candelario. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That's smacked on a line to center. Bellinger pulls it down, 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Berger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a sac bunt here. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie. This one popped up right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0. New pitcher now, number 33.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 40, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Brazil. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Inside, just missed. Corner, try to get to it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Arias. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Salvador Perez. The runner on first with 2 gone for. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch. We go to the top of the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. pitch. Good eye right there. Late swing fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Nico Horner. Corner infielders playing in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1. Horner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
New pitcher on here, Matt Barnes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there are 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Suzuki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right side. Arise on to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. Duffy back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. That one pulled foul. In the air to left down the line. Happ on his horse. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jake Berger. This guy with light tower power. And that's just foul. Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 66.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And now the count is even. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. And that eats him up.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Okert.
Now
At the plate, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. A little bit low. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And downstairs. 3-2 now. Bellinger goes. And there's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Kicks and deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And he deals. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, number 40. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. First and second, 2 down. A.J. Puck into the game. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Time called. Three-2 on the way. Soft contact in the air, and it falls. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's 5-3. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. That's down and in. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Gomes is retired. And on to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 11.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact
That's almost always going to lead to positive
One
results.
ball.
Next
Two
pitch
strikes.
way upstairs. That's towards center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now, John Birdie. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's two away. Chas McCormick, the next up for the Marlins. Happ on his horse. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
And a pitch. Strike one. Puck, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Into center. Chisholm settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Nico Horner. Kick swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The punch out there. Two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next to hit, Luis Arias. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Line drive. Caught. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The next offering misses. Ball one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.